Welcome into VictoryFirelight.com. We are joined by Butler assistant head coach Matthew Graves. Appreciate your time.
Anytime, Dave.
You're getting set to take off for Xavier here today. The bus is taking off in an hour. You guys kind of like the road, don't you? You and Coach Stevens, you like getting out there, seeing what your team's made of out.
Absolutely. Anytime you get a chance to go onto somebody else's floor, you really get a sense for how good your team is, especially when the team goes to make a run. You've got 10,000 people yelling at you. It's just us against the world mentality. So anytime you can get to go on the road early in the season, it's a good thing for your team.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go with that. First time on the road, what do you look for? I mean, what's different about the first time as opposed to when you get into it?
Well, I think you're really looking for guys that are going to step up in the moment. When another team makes a run, what guy or guys, hopefully, are going to huddle up and get people together and stay together. It's not always about the coaching staff making the next adjustment or sending in the right play. A lot of times it's about the guys being one on the floor, getting together around each other and saying they're going to get the next stop or they're going to make the next right play.
Real early this season, how do you see the chemistry of the team in that sense?
I think it's going really well. We've started to get more of an identity, what we're doing defensively, which is really encouraging. And then offensively, I think from the first game to our last game with Elon, I think a lot of people have seen improvement. People are getting more comfortable in their roles. Rodney's getting more comfortable with his adjustment to the point guard, doing a nice job. And Kellen played really well for a freshman in his first start. So guys are getting into a real good flow. And I think the one thing we hope that will continue to happen is Andrew Smith will continue to get looks inside, and I think he'll get in a rhythm as well.
Yeah, you got a relatively young team, a lot of sophomores in the group, but you've got experience in leadership. What do you look for on the road in terms of vocal leadership?
Well, you like to think your older guys are going to take the younger guys under the wing, but in our system, anything is possible. We've got young guys that are capable. They played in big games. You mentioned our sophomores. Roosevelt has played in big games. Cam's played in big games. So those guys are certainly capable. But Andrew, Rodney, Chase, those guys being 5-year guys in some respects, you look for them early in the season to be the ones out there being vocal.
Good start on Saturday against Elon. Xavier poses a different threat, really big front line. How are you going to deal with the Muskies?
Well, I think the biggest thing is you got to go in with the mindset that they get no second chance points. If we can hold them to one tough shot, we feel like we've got a great advantage. We get our defense set by not turning the ball over. We feel like we can make it a long night for Xavier.
Good luck tomorrow night. I appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.